Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to Beacon Marketing's Weekly 5 Things About Marketing this week. My name is Roger Gallegos. I'm the founder and CEO of Beacon Marketing. Today we're going to be looking at, or we're speaking about masterminds and marketing. So first off, what exactly is a mastermind? A mastermind is essentially a peer-to-peer group that gets together periodically to discuss and work through problems using the input from everyone in the group. Why is that? Why are we talking about that? Why is that important to marketing? Well, first off, if you've been watching our videos recently, you will know that we this month, July, we started a new service, which is the 4-week Marketing Accelerator of Beacon Marketing. The two key deliverables are a marketing strategy and a marketing calendar. In the previous 2 weeks, I discussed how 5 ways a marketing strategy makes you money, and then why a marketing calendar is necessary. So check out those videos to understand why those key deliverables are so important when it comes to this program. For the program itself, for the workshop, it is a 4-week virtual mastermind style workshop. So in this video, I want to kind of share why I decided to do a mastermind style, and then B, how it will improve your marketing efforts. So we'll get into that, but before we get into those reasons, I kind of want to get in and touch on that reason why I want to do a mastermind style. And that reason is that marketing can be isolating at times. It can be lonely, because whether you're doing it for yourself, like I do for Beacon Marketing, or even when I'm doing it for other small businesses, I'm often working by myself. I'm coming up with ideas. I'm drafting content, and if I have, if I'm having a tough time coming up with ideas, or if I'm having problems even publishing something, if there's a problem with a website or with a service that I'm using or with an app, it's up to me to fix it. And so it can be very isolating and lonely, and that sometimes exasperates those problems because you just kind of feel like you're all alone. With a mastermind group, it takes it away, because you can go to the group and you can get ideas, you can maybe get advice or thoughts, or even they could recommend different services or different ways to help. So a mastermind group, in the ways that we're going to discuss here shortly, really can help you just feel less alone and more connected to fellow business owners. Because keep in mind, these masterminds they're peer-to-peer, so usually are paired up with people who are in similar situations as you. So if you're a business owner doing a marketing mastermind, which is what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be putting you with other business owners who are in the same boat as you when it comes to marketing. So there's an understanding and a, hey, we're just alike kind of idea there. So you're better able to relate to one another, and therefore better able to help one another. So let's dig into the idea of a mastermind, how it really helps. First is, and I touched on this, you utilize the power of brainstorming. And brainstorming is getting together to share ideas and to come up with new thoughts and ideas that you can implement in your marketing. Like I said, sometimes you just get stuck, and it's easy to say, like, oh, well, I'm a business owner, I know what I'm going to do. Well, that's not always the case. Sometimes you just get stuck. For anybody who's developed content knows that sometimes you sit down with pen and paper, or you look at your computer and your mind goes blank. When you go to a mastermind, it is understood that you're going to be using the group for inspiration. You're using them for ideas. So you share your problem, you share what's going on, they start giving you ideas. And another benefit of that is a lot of times the ideas are different than what you come up with, because they see it from a different perspective. So they may actually be better than the ones that you come up with, because they might be seeing it from a customer's point of view, which is very hard. As much as business owners try, it's very hard for us to put ourselves in the position of our target audience. For somebody that's a fellow business owner that's not closely related to your business, they have an easier time viewing themselves as a customer, because they actually may be a potential customer of yours. So they may actually be looking at you and saying, well, if I did want to work with you, here are the questions that I have. Here are the issues that I have. And those are the things that you could address in your content. So that right there is, to me, is well worth the mastermind in and of itself. Next is you actually get to learn from others. They say that experience is the best way to learn, and I firmly believe that. But probably the second best way is the experience of others. Because no matter what, you can't experience everything and anything out there. So chances are, when you work in a mastermind, you're going to be working with somebody, you're speaking with somebody in the group that has a different experience, a different knowledge base than you. And again, it requires having an open mind, but they'll share it with you, and you'll be able to, oh, you know what, that's how we do that, or that's how I should look at this. You get to learn from the group, and that really, again, helps with your marketing, because it helps you come up with ideas, it helps you come up with better copy, with better videos, with better stuff like that, because you're just learning from the group, and you're learning how you should just actually think about marketing, how maybe you even think about operating your business. Next is peer accountability, and this is big, and the reason I'm kind of laughing here is this is big for me, because I like to do a lot of things, so a lot of times I overwhelm myself, and for the longest time I made excuses. Oh, this is why I won't do that blog, or this is why I won't send emails out. But then when I started working in a group and I would have people call me out on it and say, Roger, I thought you said you were going to send that email out, it started holding me accountable in a way that I said, I don't want to have to answer or give an excuse to why I didn't do that. Because you can always give excuses to yourself. It's easy. It's quite easy to say, I'll do that later, or whatever. It's much harder when you're surrounded by a group of people that you hopefully like and respect. You're not going to have an easy of a time as giving them excuses. So you're going to hold yourself more accountable, because they're going to hold you accountable. So you start doing the tasks that you need to do to promote your business. Because again, we're looking at this through the lens of a marketing mastermind, or a mastermind specifically for marketing. Next is just the support of the group. And we've touched on this in just about every one of these reasons, but being a business owner is tough. You're going to run into issues, and you're going to run, specifically with your marketing, you're going to get tired, you're going to kind of feel like, I don't want to do this, or I have a problem with this, or this just doesn't seem worth it. Well, when you work in that group, you can rely on them to give you support, because they are in the same boat as you. They are doing the same things you're doing. They're experiencing the same hardships and things that you're experiencing. So lean on them, and again, have an open mind. Be receptive to constructive criticism, and you'll benefit from that. You will say, okay, I have the support, this is what I need to do, and now I'm able to move forward. And lastly, you get to just improve your skills in general. You get to become a better listener, speaker, networker. These are all things that will help you really just become a better person in general, because you're actually working with people, but you just actually start growing your network, and you start working better with others, because you start having that open mind, and you start giving input to them. And trust me, I know this from experience, because I've been there. I've done these things. So the power of mastermind just helps you improve your skills, and that actually will come out in your marketing efforts, because if you're able to speak to business professionals about who you are and what you do, then you should be able to translate that in an effective manner to your target audience. That will come naturally. And again, trust me, I've seen it happen before. I've seen it happen with me, and I've had other contacts that say the same thing. So once again, 5 ways that Mastermind will help you improve your marketing efforts. First, you utilize the power of brainstorming. Second, you learn from others. Third, there's peer accountability. Fourth, you have the support of the group. Fifth, you just improve your skills in general, become a better listener, speaker, and networker, all that fun stuff. All right, well, let me know what you think about this, because this is, to me, I love working in masterminds, because I love engaging and learning from other people, particularly when it comes to business stuff, because I love the idea of business. I love the stories of entrepreneurship, and so working in a mastermind is something that I truly enjoy doing, which is, again, another part of the reason why I wanted to do the accelerator program in a mastermind style. So if you have any questions about masterminds, if you participate in them, if you like them, dislike them, let me know in the comments. As always, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. As I said, we just recently released this 4-week marketing accelerator with Beacon Marketing. I will be by the time this video come out, by the time you see this video, A video may have already been published about the mastermind, I'm sorry, the program. So if it is, take a look at it. You can learn more information with that. If not, it'll be coming shortly, so just stay tuned for that. As always, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. Roger Gallegos, Beacon Marketing. I said Beacon Marketing's Weekly 5 you need to know about marketing. Next week, I'm going to be ending the month with a really great video, marketing as a system. I'm really excited to get into that one. I think you guys will like it. You guys have a good one. Thank you so much.